This is David with the Prepper Bookshelf, and I've got a classic for you today. 5 Acres in Independence by M.G. Kains. It's a handbook for small farm management. This is a very old book, right? It's a classic. Lots of good appendixes. But if you open it and you read it, you can tell that it was written back in an earlier date, an earlier time. Very, very practical and specific, and how basically to get the most out of a small plot. How to manage your small farm to get as much out of it as you can. And it's very, very practical, very kind of dry. It's not, to me, really a enjoyable read, but there are a huge amount of things that you can learn from it. Grafting fruit trees, frost damage, irrigation. It talks about pumps and cutoff valves, and how to finance your farm, and the essential things that you have to do. How to lay out your farm. Biblically, there's a reason that the scriptures say, when you build your farm, the first thing that you do is you plant your fields and you build your barns and all your outbuildings. And once your farm is built, then you build your house. And that's so that you don't want to build your stuff in the wrong places. You need time on your land to know where's the best place to build your house, where's the best place to build your barn. And if we go out there and we spend time tilling the soil, and we're out there every day, building our livestock and building our things, and then we see, hey, this is a good place to build the barn. Because if you build the barn, where it looks pretty, you build your house where it looks pretty, where you got the nice view, and then you find out that, every time it rains, it gets flooded, or we're right in the middle of where the tornadoes are, or it's cold here, there's no sunlight, so this book, that's kind of the mindset behind this book. Good old-fashioned practical knowledge. Okay, very, very useful. If you're going to grow it all on your land, especially if you don't have a lot of land, because if you only got 5 acres, you don't have a lot of room for screw-ups, right? You need every square foot to be productive. This is a great book for that. So, 5 Acres in Independence, and until next time, you can always catch online, prepperbookshelf.com. Thanks.